Hello, everybody. We are back. As per usual, here's our announcements. There's Patreon. There's media. Be sure to drop us a like, a follow, a sub, or any of that other fun jazz going on. So, Dorzen, you open the bag, and I need you to give me a con save.
Ooh. I have points in that. 19.
You recoil for a second as you look inside and you see that it is filled to the brim with ears. Long, pointed ears.
Elf ears?
Yeah.
I tie that back up and walk away from the podium.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Ace, as you're looking at the bedroll, it seems soaked in sweat. There's flakes of dried blood all across it. It's unkept, uncleaned, and it doesn't even have a pillow to go with it. It's just the roll itself.
Okay. Anything else around the bedroll, or just the bedroll?
Just the bedroll.
Signs of... oh, you said soaked with sweat, so it's fairly recent.
Yeah.
Ish.
Hey guys, we might want to keep an eye out for a crazy person.
Let's
Generally,
to keep an eye out and an ear open.
Ace, just to remind us, what is your race?
Half.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Ace, maybe you should stand next to me while we're in this place.
By the way, Dorzen, you made kind of a disgusted noise. What was it? What did you find?
Do you guys notice that smell?
It's hard to miss.
I definitely would.
Yeah.
There's a bag of severed ears on that podium.
I bet they belong to the person that has this bedroll that's drenched in sweat and flaked blood. Well, not
There's
belonging
more
to
than
you,
one set.
obviously.
I don't like this place.
No, me neither.
And
Sir Yurik, as you're walking through here, you do notice that up behind the podium there's a there seems to be a rug thrown here, but it's not the same ceremonious rug that a place of this desertion would have, and it's a lot more dry, less torn and weathered than it should be for something that is, for all intents and purposes, in open weather. So you kind of move it to the side, and you do notice a trap door.
Oh!
Dorzen's mortal enemy.
Doors. Stairs.
Ladders.
There's definitely some sort of activity going on here. We should investigate this door.
Doors, and how fresh does it look in the bag?
Fresh should they look?
Yeah.
Considering you noped and closed it, I mean, they weren't decaying yet.
Were they still edible?
By Sir Yurik's standard, no.
We don't know about Ace. Who knows?
You don't know me.
Hey, anything's cookable or
At
eatable,
best,
edible,
they
if-
were
as long as it's cooked
starved.
right.
Not.
Yes.
No.
They're relatively fresh.
Right. So then I wonder where he was getting he or she, it, they, them, were getting it from.
Should we investigate?
Most likely.
Does any of you have can you check if there's any sort of magic on the bag?
Sure, here you
itself,
go.
or-
He puts the fly over there.
No magic on the bag. No magic in the vicinity. It's just this area that has that enchantment magic about it.
And you said there was a rug there that looked out of place, or
Yeah. And when he threw it off, there was the trapdoor.
Jimmy, check the door for traps.
Yeah, okay. Ouch. Check the door for traps.
Have
And-
Alex roll an investigation.
No, I'm going to investigate.
Okay.
Ouch is just gonna be there.
Is any of you holding the bag with the ears?
Nope.
We are leaving that. Disgusting.
I don't like how you turn this into creepy music too, with a little.
I thought
You're
it was
hearing
thematic.
creepy- Hold on. I don't hear any creepy music.
Chris,
I
are
mean, I
you
like
feeling
how-
okay?
There's no creepy music. What?
Turn on. Yeah.
But yeah, for a dirty 20, it does not appear to be trapped. Though you do hear loose objects, like kind of on the door as you move it a little bit, like they kind of like bump into one another.
Okay,
Oh, it's a makeshift alarm.
I think we're okay, but we should probably be safe. And Jimmy's going to unholster his sidearm and attempt to with the other arm.
Ace is gonna quietly hum some creepy music and back up with his shield.
Okay.
Prissa is going to like whisper "stop" and then mage hand to help Jimmy open the trapdoor.
Guys, let's let's do our some preparations before we just tear it open, okay?
He like holds his gun up, like, what are you talking? Like, this is prepared. I have a gun.
Right.
You
Well,
have this thing that I don't think you've ever used.
Have this gnome that can shoot fireballs.
who's about to open the door?
Jimmy is
Jimmy,
standing
And
over
Prissa.
it.
And Prissa.
He's holding
Right.
it. You've
Yeah.
said that. He's stopped.
Right. I'm going to cast Bless on Prissa, Jimmy, and myself.
Well, I mean,
call.
to be fair, Prissa's doing this from a distance with mage hand.
Well, he declared, the three of you.
Yep. And Jimmy, I believe in you, not because you're infallible, but because you never give up. And I give him an inspiration die.
Thanks. I don't. And he casually opens the door like, I feel really good now.
You open the
Honestly-
door, and you all hear the clanking of cans against one another, tied by string. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh fuck!
It's, yep. Looks like just a alarm system. That's it.
You look down at a ladder that drops about 10 feet into the ground. I know, Dorson, I have to.
About the exit, guys.
You know what? We're gonna get to the final battle, and he's gonna be at the top of a flight of stairs, and we're just
I'm not claptrap.
You knew my own weakness.
Oh no, that's what when you're gonna Raven Queen's gonna bless you with wings.
My only weakness, stairs.
He becomes a Pegasus tar.
I
Guitar.
invoke my glow sticker on the end of my gun,
Mhm.
so it's a flashlight, and I point it down.
And can we not say peg and tar in the same sentence, please? Thanks.
Oh god,
Oh.
I didn't even go there with it. And oh.
You know, just a personal
By the
favor.
way, there's something that you can quote on your TikTok.
Sure. Next break.
Well, I guess stealth is a bit out of the question, maybe. I mean, we've
Yeah.
already triggered the alarm. I mean, Jimmy did.
Well, Dorzen, do you think he can fit? Is it large enough for him?
Trap door.
It is a simple trapdoor. You can fit, but you know this takes you a while to get down. You figured out how to manage ladders. It just takes you roughly 10 minutes to do so.
Ooh.
I'm
going
dropping down.
I'm going to, climb down after him.
I'm going to drop down after Jimmy.
So, Jimmy, Yurik, Konaroth, because Yurik already spoke up first.
Hmm.
Dozen, do you got this, or do you want me to help you, or?
I think I've got it. Just got to go back first and then level out my spine.
I'll.
Do you want us to go down and look down the hallway and see? I mean, maybe it's just a small room.
Yeah, maybe do that before I put my butt down a hole.
I'll stay with Dozen to make sure he has backup.
I'm hearing all this. I turn, I nod to Kanroth, I nod to Yurik, and I just start walking forward.
Already.
I'm looking specifically for more trap.
All right, roll an investigation, Jimmy.
I'll assist.
Sure.
Not gonna lie, when you were doing the whole nodding thing, and then I thought you were gonna say, and I nod to the creepy guy that's also down here with us.
I'm gonna have a.
You have advantage, Jimmy.
I'm just gonna walk right after Jimmy and try and keep a ready action to protect him in case something attacks him.
I am flashing that genius, yo. So 23.
23.
I'm also going to have flame on one hand and storm on the other.
All right, take your right damage.
Yeah.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna cast light on my shield as well.
Sure.
How far is this? Can you describe what we're seeing again down here?
So, once they climb down the ladder, Jimmy and Konaroth kind of start moving forward. Sir Yurik is holding his shield ready to defend Jimmy at a moment's notice. And it's a fairly small, tunneled out area, as if somebody dug through here manually. It's not pre-existing. The walls seem supported by loose wood that has been placed around it by somebody who clearly doesn't know how to construct passageways like this. And it does travel on for a period of time before it starts hooking to the left.
Does it look like Dorzen could fit down here? How wide?
It'll be cramped. It'll be cramped for Dorzen.
I'll go back up. Dorzen, it looks like there's a hand-carved tunnel. Might be a tight fit for you.
All right.
Would you?
Hold on. This is going to take a while.
I can polymorph him if you want, but
I would rather you not use your spells to make me useless if we get trapped in that tunnel.
you wouldn't be useless because if it'd be something small like a mouse, and then if something was dangerous coming at us, I could throw you at them if you don't mind. But I mean, they'd be a big surprise, I think.
Pocket centaur.
What the fuck?
Ha! You're throwing a mouse at? Holy shit!
It's a horseman!
So
Like, you cancel it like an inch before Dorzen impacts. Like, oh, just about. Oh, skunk.
Yes, Jimmy?
the glow-in-the-dark sticker, I'm going to take off my sidearm, and I'm going to put it on Ouch's face. And he is going to climb upside down onto the top of the tunnel and kind of guide us
Oh.
as we go down.
Have Ouch give me a dexterity check.
Sure. One of the few things he's good at. Dexterity, this will be at a +4 since he has my proficiency, so a 13.
As he's kind of like maneuvering around there, he's being very careful where he steps because the tunnel does start trickling down loose dirt from up there. It's not really that solid. However, as you are investigating through, you do notice that there are carcasses of rats down here. The stomach and torsos are chewed through, leaving the limbs and the head perfectly fine. And Jimmy, as you pick it up and start looking, you notice the right eye is missing in every single one.
Yes, pirate rats. I knew it.
First we saw the flag, and now we see the rat.
That means absolutely nothing to Jimmy. He's gonna keep going. We're looking for wherever this tunnel leads, so I'm gonna keep going forward unless somebody's stopping. But I'm moving at, I'd say, a half pace, Jero.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Ace, after he tells Dorzen the info, he's going to go back down and catch up with the party.
All right. Easy enough.
I'm following close behind Jimmy.
Of course. Now, you continue your investigation, walking through this tunnel and moving forward, and you have to kind of like climb over a heap of dirt at certain places where it has partially collapsed inwards to keep moving. You do notice you're walking kind of at like a slight downwards descent as well. And Ace, since you quickly catch up since they're moving more slowly, Ace and Yurik, you both start hearing short, shallow breaths at a very quick pace coming from up ahead.
And would you say, Jero, I still have like a few minutes left on my detect magic? It's a 10-minute period.
Sure.
Up to you. All right.
Jimmy, stop.
What?
Someone's ahead. I whisper to Jimmy, or to the people in front of me. I whisper, there's someone ahead.
Let's just be ready here. I'm casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, and Aroth will move to the front.
Okay.
I was
Jimmy takes out his little metal shield.
Sure. Do you all keep moving forward? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Doors in. You're still in the process of trying to get down.
Do we have to walk in like a line formation, or is it possible to be on the
It's-
side of each other?
Jimmy can be side by side with somebody, but nobody else can be side by side. Well, Prissa could be, but she's not here.
Yeah, she's waiting for Dorzen to go through first, and then she can just hop down.
Counteroff, would you mind letting me go first in case there's something really?
Well,
Fine.
Ouch is gonna go first. He's like always 5 feet
Oh,
in front of us on the
sure.
ceiling.
Right.
So, as you all keep moving forward, you do see the small glow of a lantern, and you hear the breathing become closer and closer as you move through. And you kind of see, like, a single arm lying outside of the corner of this little caved-off area. In the archway, it's gripped in a fist, and you can tell that the hand is sweating.
I'm going
Take
to
one step back behind Yorick.
I'm gonna walk up.
What
to
is
it,
that?
keeping my shield ready, and yeah, basically, I'm ready to take the dodge action in case something attacks me.
Alright. So you keep slowly moving forward, Yurik.
Yeah.
As you get to the front of the cavern, Conoroth right behind you, and then Jimmy Ace. Ouch getting over to the archway before you. You look inside where you see that there is a human lying on the ground. Very fine looking clothing, but dirty, sweat dripping off of it. Their forehead seems covered with moisture. Their hair is greasy, oily, unkempt, and both of their fists are clenched tightly. You do see the left hand is covering over the torso, where there is a soak-through blood mark outside of a fine blazer that, well, a used-to-be fine blazer that he's wearing. And his eyes are shut as his entire body is trembling.
Oh my god, are you okay?
His eyes snap open. I need you all to roll me initiative.
No! Is he okay?
Prissa and Prissa and Dorzen included, or just?
You guys are going to be out of this fight, unfortunately. It's gonna be a while. Gonna be a while.
It's not a fight. Nobody's fighting.
I forgot to click my icon. Sorry.
I can imagine Jimmy saying that, and then it gets like the first turn, and it immediately starts to choke Jimmy.
Ouch always goes after me, so I'm just not even going to bother rolling him. It's just an additional thing I'd have to do every time.
Now, where is this guy?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm getting him.
Oh, so he's a volunteer.
Should we move our tokens to be a bit more in order for the?
If you would like. So Sir Yurik, Konaroth, Jimmy, Ouch, and Ace. You two are pretty far away.
And Storm somehow is in there. Just no.
Ooh. Maybe I should pick up Reduce, Enlarge and Reduce.
I think that's something Prissa should definitely pick up as well.
Interesting. I'll have to think about it. He said his hands were clenched, both hands were clenched, and he's wearing fine clothes, but there's a wound on his side. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, as Jimmy speaks out, Ace, you see the individual's eyes open with a very, very intense anger and pain about him as he looks like he's about to start attacking. And you kick in first. What would you like to do?
I am going to say you don't scare me, but the stench of your breath does. And I will do Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Alrighty, so saving throw. He fails and he takes 10 points of psychic damage. He seems to call out in pain, grabbing at his ears and ripping down on them as you say that. All done?
And you said he was human, correct?
He appeared human, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, Konaroth, your dex is 12?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. He'll be going first.
And Yurik's in the
Yeah, I'm in the front.
Yep.
I can bonus action a inspiration.
Okay.
Can you have multiple inspirations up?
Yeah, they're not concentration, but they only last 10 minutes. So,
yeah.
I still have mine.
You still have yours. Who did you give it to back at the camp? Dorzen?
I
Konaroth?
gave it to Konaroth, and that was as we were just walking into the temple because
So
he was starting to
he
get
still
all
has. So
freaky.
everybody still has theirs. Okay.
Yep. And then Yurik, do not listen to the critics and the complainers. You're the one reaching ever closer to glory. You have a
I
D10
know.
inspiration.
That's what he's been saying this whole time.
So, Valentir, this individual, stands up off of the ground, and as he kind of like originally looked over at Sir Yurik in front of him, his eyes snap over towards you, Ace, and you see that his entire body begins pulsing. His veins begin bulging out of his face and neck, and he dashes towards you to attack. Sir Yurik, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Wait, can he get by? Because I thought he was still in the tunnel.
Yes, he can get by, but he's going to be moving through you all very difficultly.
Let's see. I'm going to let me just check the description here. Yeah, I'm going to take a reaction, but not an attack of opportunity. So I'm going to use warding flare to give him disadvantage on the attack.
Are you sure about that? Because he already has disadvantage on the attack.
Oh, okay.
The first one, at
Well-
least.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. Then I'm going to attack him with my vicious longsword.
Go for it.
21.
That definitely hits for 7 slashing damage. You do not have
And
Sentinel,
with-
do you?
You can
nope.
Yes, Ace?
with the inspiration. If you want, you can add that die to your damage.
How much is that?
D10
Oh,
He's a damage
if you
bard.
want to use it.
Yeah.
all right.
That's good.
So,
That's good.
16 total damage.
That's another 9. Alrighty, he seems a little hurt from that. And he dashes towards you, Ace, and he starts attacking you wildly with his hands, just like scooping and clawing at you. That'll be a
I'm gonna get
20,
diseased.
23 to hit.
I think that yep. I'm only a 22 AC, so yeah, it hits.
Okay. As the claw or his hand kind of stabs into your side a little bit, he begins squeezing and grabbing. He seems to be trying to like rip your skin off of you. You are going to suffer 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he just starts grabbing against your skin and trying to rip at anything he can hold on to. And then he's going to move his mouth up and try biting onto your ear. He no longer has disadvantage, right?
Believe
It's only the
so.
next attack. All right, so he has advantage on this one. Cool.
I didn't think he could get past us. Like,
He's a pretty nimble person.
all right. Yeah. Sorry.
So a 25? Okay.
That does hit.
Okay. He bites down against your ear, and you are going to suffer 8 points of piercing damage as he just starts ripping against it, trying to pull it off of you. Right now, he's grabbing your body and completely trying to like hold and rip you apart.
Sweet.
Conoroth.
I am going to try and grab this guy and throw him back in front of Yurik.
So, grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, opposed athletics. Holy shit, he beat you?
I rolled a 5.
I'm sorry, like that. I'm sorry. You grab out at him and you're trying to like pull him off, but like the rage he is emanating with seems far superior to your gusto for ripping him off. That was one of your attacks.
I'll try it again on the second attack.
Yep. So he has to roll again. God, that's another shitty one. However, you win that one. That now he is
So-
grappled.
And I'm going to pull his ass up here since I have 55 movement speed easily.
Yep, you drag him over to where Ouch is.
And I would look him right in the eyes like, do not resist. And I'm going to bonus action amplify a Curse of the Bloated Agony.
Okay. So what is this? Strength and dex ability checks and suffers 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack. Okay.
And amplified. It lasts
Amplified.
for a minute.
That's a good one.
However,
Alrighty.
he can make a con save throw at the end of his turn.
Yes. Okay. Jimmy.
And I take a 2 damage.
Jimmy.
I don't see any magical effect emanating from this individual, do I?
You sense enchantment magic on him.
Okay, like in the area as I did before, correct?
No, on him.
On him. Okay, well guys, he's definitely not right. He's not right in the head, and I'm going to reach onto my belt, take off one of the metal orbs with a glass cylinder casing, and I'm gonna huck it right at him. I am throwing a arcane neutralizer, which is a dispel magic
Okay.
onto this individual.
What level is your dispel magic?
3, because I'm an artificer.
All right. Give me a spell attack, please.
All right. What's the easiest way to do that? I'll just roll a d20 plus 9.
Yeah.
Plus 9, 14. I can't flash this. 14.
14 is not high enough. You throw it out against him, and your arcane neutral. Yeah.
Who did I give the? I gave it to Yurik.
Oh! He gave me his
Bards!
D10.
Thank you,
Bards!
Bart.
Thank
Roll.
you, Bard.
1d10. Come on. Plus another 5. 19.
So that is 19 is high enough. You manage to dispel whatever magic is lingering on him, and you see his intense, heavy breathing as the blood is trickling down his mouth just stops as he. What? What is? He looks over at Conroth in a wolf form and goes, what's going on?
It's okay. It's
What's
okay.
going
It's
on?
okay.
Do you all wish to continue combat?
I'm not.
Spell.
No. He complied with Count's orders to stop resisting.
Alrighty. Well, okay, so Sir Yurik, do you wish to continue combat?
No.
Okay.
No.
So.
Fireball. No.
Do it. It's a trick.
Yeah.
So, as he's kind of grappled against you, Conroth, he seems to be trying to like break free, not to much avail. And he looks around and goes, "What's going on? Where am I? Who are you people?"
Just relax. Calm down. We're.
Yurik Falcone.
I am.
What are you doing? Please, can you get this beast off me?
He's a friend. We just you don't remember that you just attacked us?
What are you talking? What are you? Ugh. What? What are you talking? Ugh. What is that taste? Am I bleeding?
You know where you are.
What?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
It's quite unfortunate that we found you, and you seem to have been under some type of spell, and we have.
What are you talking? I don't.
Saved you, and I'm going to try to persuade him.
Okay.
Don't worry, we are your friends, and we are here to help.
So he gets 6 hit points back.
All right. He feels a little better. He's still a bit frantic at this point. He's scared because a giant wolf thing is holding him. And he just.
Whose one arm is like there's lightning and fire on lightning on one and fire on the other.
yeah. He's pretty terrified. He goes, so Yurik, what's going on, please?
Right, let's everyone just Counteroth, just release him. Let's go back upstairs. We'll have a talk.
Down here is probably safer.
Well,
Is there anybody else down here?
What are you? What is here? I don't.
You
you
do
don't
realize
know where you are?
you are in the ruins of Onoa, correct?
Ruins of that's completely outside of where we were going. That is. Where's my family? Where's my family?
Do I recognize him?
Roll me a history, Sir Yurik.
Walking by
Yeah,
Canoroth.
I was really wanting to ask that too, because I don't think Sir Yurik introduced himself.
No, you did not. He looks familiar, but like his hair's a little long. He looks unkept. He's dirty. He's filthy. But I mean, he is wearing fine clothes that would point in the direction that he is probably somebody of some notable origin. The fact that the clothes do fit him fairly well.
Alright, so you are...
Valentir Shepley.
Oh, right, yes. Sorry, I didn't quite recognize you at first.
Yes, I was there for your steed's birthday 2 years ago. I was invited to the event.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
He would.
It's a beautiful, large-scale event in Amon.
Oh, so that's what that was. That Prissa wasn't invited to.
Oh, you still went. Well, your parents did. But anyways. What is this? Oh, what is that smell? Oh, that is noxious. Ow.
Yes, you are.
Ace is gonna.
So you don't know anything about why you are here? You don't remember?
No? Should I?
Well, I would hope so, but there is apparently some sort of curse or enchantment on this area, or, well, city ruins. Who? You said we before.
My family. We were traveling. We were traveling over to the Dagger Bay. To set up a new business.
Right.
While they're talking, Ace is going to cast Prestidigitation to clean off the gentleman,
Alrighty.
and then he'll be Prestidigitation.
Oh, excuse me.
Counter the drop him and then go investigate the room he was sleeping in.
Okay. Roll your investigations, Jimmy and Conoroth. So, did you come out here to save me, or take me back home, or?
I'm afraid we did not know you were here. We just came across you right now, and there seems to be some sort of rage-inducing effect you've been.
Some type of enchantment, I call back.
Right. So, well, I guess we'll try to do what we can to find your family if they are also in the area.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's amazing. Wyatt, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the biddies. For some reason, it's not notifying me about these things, but Huh. That's weird. It's not notifying me. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Russian.
I've already forgotten his name.
Volunteer.
Volunteer, yeah.
I am, yeah. So, Volunteer, we have a couple of allies just behind us, that tunnel. I would, well, why don't you just go back there for now? Go up to them. It's Prissa and a centaur by the name of Dorzen.
A centaur?
Yes.
That is...
Centaur.
Okay, okay.
And tell them, yeah, basically what you told me, and Prissa might be able to help you figure out more.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Excuse me. And he begins wandering away.
Yeah, and as he's wandering away, I'll just turn to the rest of the group down there and just lower my voice a bit and say, if his family is here, they might be in a similar situation.
I can't really hear you, Yorick. You will have to stop whispering and actually talk.
All right. Yeah, so if his family is down here, they might be in a similar or worse situation. So I say we get a move on.
And I tried to say this, but I was muted. Before you go, here, and Ace is gonna grab a piece of paper and pull out his calligraphy, his pen, and just write a note to Prissa, letting him know that this gentleman had an enchantment on him, but he's fine. He has family around here. Give this to one of them.
He's going to die out there, isn't he?
Thank you, thank you. He hurries back. Dorzin, you're just
Met
finally...
with a horse's ass.
No, you're just finally landing down here. Prissa climbing down behind you. And you see this scrawny, ill-kept looking person run up. He goes, you must be Prissa and Dorzin. Hello. Sir Yurik Falcone sent me towards you?
That's insight check.
Go for it. He seems earnest and honest.
What are you doing down here?
I have no idea, but they helped me. They said something about I was possibly enchanted.
Oh, enchantment.
I don't know what that means.
It's
Magic.
Magic.
I know that much.
Here, let me take a look at you, and
Alright.
Prissa will do a thorough examination of this person.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
Is he going to give him the note or no? I missed it.
Yeah. He'll give them the note.
Oh shit!
Natural 20, jeez.
Nice. You medicine the shit out of this guy. I mean, he seems malnourished. He seems sickly from disease. He's very filthy, very dirty. To the prestidigitation can deal with some of the surface stuff, but he severely needs a wash and a bath.
He has a fresh stab wound from a vicious longsword.
Oh, that got healed up from Sir Yurik. Now it's just a flesh wound. And he does have a large gash in his stomach that looks severely infected.
Oof. So I was looking through my inventory as you explained that to try to find rations, and I can't see it immediately.
You don't have rations.
I have 6.
I thought I would, but
I give him jerky.
And he takes jerky. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I should have rations. I don't know. Did I accidentally delete them at some point?
I don't have rations myself. That's because my return
Your
is
chef
always...
cooked us food.
Yeah, I haven't added any since then.
What's so enchantment? What is the last thing you remember?
I was traveling with my family on a boat. We were headed towards the Dagger Bay. A storm happened. Then the captain started acting strange, and nothing else.
Hey Joe, where's the Dagger Bay at?
Within like 10 miles from you.
Oh, from here outside of the ruins?
Yeah, outside the ruins in the Hook. Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Glanisport
captain?
is the Dagger Bay. This is the bay area.
The captain. Who was the captain?
I don't recall. I don't know.
Do you happen to have come here with a group of elves?
Well, only my stepfamily.
I just wanted to say that while they're talking, just after he headed back to them, I would have proceeded walking down the corridor.
Okay.
But no, so
It might be safe if you stick with us then, because
Well, yeah, he sent me to meet up with you. He said you guys can get me back safe. Here's the note.
oh, this is really fine handwriting.
It's from your one friend, the pretty one?
Which one was that?
He had like some calligraphy writing on his shield.
So you're
No, not Sir Yurik. I know him. Ace.
Oh,
Ace has the world tour written on his shield, remember?
oh, that one.
Yeah.
Storm
I
Rider
just
Bolt
remembered Sir Yurik's shield had all that cool stuff on it too. We're we're going to go meet up with them because, well, Dozen has trouble with ladders. So it's taking us a while.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I stay with us. I would not recommend going up there, because it goes to this temple that has smells very bad. It's really scary, and outside of that, this area is crawling with these really scary creatures.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all.
It's not.
All right, I'll take whatever suggestions you give. Sir Yurik, you're walking up around now, but I'm gonna pan over to Conrath and Jimmy. The two of you were investigating the room. You find that there is a wool blanket on the ground where he was laying. There's a small lantern that most of the oil seems to have dripped through already, or leaked into the soil itself. And there appears to be a handful more of those rodents that have been eaten. But it seems to be a dead end. There's nothing else really in here.
Alright, sorry. I thought he was sort of lying in the corner of an intersection or something.
He was lying in the corner of a little cave area.
Oh, alright.
Conrath, I need another charisma save from you.
So it appears this is the
no.
end of the tunnel, essentially.
Yes. All right, you maintain your composure.
I don't think there's really much else back here. We could probably head back.
Wait
Oh.
10 minutes for Dorsen to get up a damn ladder again.
Yeah. I'm just gonna shout back the tunnel. We're coming back. Just stay there.
Who are you talking to?
I'm shouting back to Dorzen and Trissa.
Okay. And Sir Yurik, you
Trissa.
walk up, and after several minutes, everybody else walks back up as well.
With doors in and everyone going the other way.
No, everybody came back to where you are.
The tunnel's a
Yeah.
straight line that
Yeah.
hid. Now
Yeah.
Dorson has to climb back up the ladder.
So, not to make this any more complicated, but can Dorson turn around?
No. Someone's going to have to grab my. Actually, I went in butt first.
Yep.
So you just have been talking to a literal horse's ass this whole time.
For the sake of expediency, Jimmy pulls out the puff pack and Dorsen goes back up.
I assume climbing up is easier than getting down.
A little bit, but
How-
fly. Now you're done.
Why are you coming back this way? Didn't this way lead somewhere? Or
It's a dead
It's a dead end, yeah.
how far away is the dead end?
Down that way, took us a minute to walk back here.
Couple
I-
hundred feet,
I'm-
maybe.
It seems kind of weird that it would just lead to a dead end. I'm just gonna go down there real quick, make sure there's no illusions or anything.
Okay, I didn't see any magic down there other than what was on him, though.
Can I borrow your fly just to be safe? Did you use the fly?
I mean, I don't know how much time is left on that fly, Jero.
It's been way longer than 10 minutes by now.
Alright, well, I'll just go down there, take a look real quick, then come back.
Yeah, I'll come with you just in case. I still have Shield of Faith going for a couple more minutes, I suppose.
All right.
I appreciate it. I didn't want to go down there alone.
Sure thing.
Important point of order, Dorzen. What was your last charisma save?
Oh,
13, I actually remember it.
14, I think.
All right, I need you to give me another one.
Ooh, that's a 7.
You're really, really pissed off and frustrated right now, Dorzen.
Well, to be fair, he just got down the ladder and then was told, "Hey guys, we're going back up."
But that is his forefront emotion now.
I mean, he always looks a little pissed off.
But now it is pissed off.
It's not all pissed.
So, Prissy, you go back down there with Sir Yurik. Everybody else goes back up top. What do you do?
Basically, it doesn't make sense to me that there'd be nothing down here. Like, it was just a straight line. So she's just gonna make sure there's no illusion that was missed or, like, something.
Okay. Are you using detect magic?
I don't want to spend 10 minutes having to. Well, yeah, no, because it doesn't get up quickly with the puff pack. Yeah, so I don't want to spend 10 whole minutes doing that. But I just go based off my expertise in illusions.
Cool. Roll me an investigation.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna have
26.
look around on the floor and just try to basically do the tracking. So, yeah, a sense of what's been moving around here.
Okay. The only tracks you find are that of Valentir. 26 investigation. You don't find any magic. You don't find any useful items. You don't find anything down here. Aside from a small tablet, it is partially cracked, and it has the same symbol on it as that banner out front.
Can I take the tablet, or is it just...
Yeah, you can take it. It weighs about 5 pounds.
And since it's a tablet, is there writing on it, other than, or is it just the symbol?
Just the symbol.
What language?
Just the symbol?
Oh no, sorry, I don't know, I was spacing. Yeah, I'm gonna take that tablet and just kind of like look confused, but take it, and then I guess we should head back.
Alrighty. So you head back. Everybody makes it at the top of this one chapel, looking around at each other.
Priscilla, what's that you found there?
It's is it a clay or stone tablet, or?
It's a stone tablet.
Just a stone tablet it's got the same symbol as that banner outside.
Is there anything written on it besides the symbol?
No, it's just the symbol, but
No kind
Jero,
of
may
magic
I do a sort of a check to see if there was once magic in this tablet? Is there a mundane check I can do for that, or would I have to do a spell or something?
Maybe.
It would be a spell. Or roll Arcana. Roll Arcana.
21.
You do not sense any Arcana from it.
Sir Yorick? Huh?
I'm not sure, but this seems to be prevalent here, and you said there was magic affecting him. Oh, you.
There's enchantment magic. It's all over this place.
Do you think it might be affecting us as well, like that primordial place?
Well, I don't feel any different.
I mean, actually, quick question: do I still feel a little frustrated?
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and Good, just to get a sense of.
You detect yourself in Jimmy.
No, because it's a aberration, celestial, elemental, and undead.
Yep.
Similarly, if there's
Do
a
I
place or
technically
object
count as
within 30 feet
Fae
has been
anymore?
magically consecrated or desecrated.
You are no longer considered a Fae.
Right. I don't light up anymore.
This entire place you're standing on is desecrated. The landscape around you is desecrated. Everything near you is desecrated.
You're
Does the-
desecrated. He's
You
desecrated.
sense... Let me look. None of those creature types near you.
Yeah, and do I get any special sort of sense that sticks out from the tablet, opposed to the other areas around us?
One second.
He's typing something, and I'm kind of worried.
Yurik, you can actually be our celestial finder.
Actually,
Well,
yeah, that would work
30 feet
technically.
is yeah, I can cast planar ally and then detect it.
No, because technically, if this could work as like a locate creature sort of, because if the blood counts as the,
Alrighty.
You know?
So what was your question, Sir Yurik? I apologize.
Just if the tablet sort of sticks out in any way as opposed to the rest of the area around us.
Roll me a religion check.
I'm going to use my human determination to gain advantage.
Oh, can I guidance him? Fuck.
Sure, you were saying it before he rolled. Go for it.
Or add a d4.
Yeah.
Or-
Alright. Oh, almost did a 1d14 there.
This
25.
tablet is emanating a bit more desecrated energy than everything else.
Alright. So there is...
And it does
definitely
seem divine in nature.
Well, I get the sense that there is something emanating from that tablet. It is not... It might not be a magical force, as in the arcane sense, but there's definitely something. It might be it might even, well, this is speculation, but it could be maybe the center of the whole desecrated area.
So what you're saying is I should smash it with the hammer.
Well, it looks to me like it's already been smashed. So, well, we don't know exactly what this symbol is, but if we figure that out, maybe this could be what we're here for.
Can we please
Nope.
hurry the fuck up?
Yeah, just
And
let
there's,
me, let
venom
me try
in his-
something. I'm going to go over to the to Prissa. Prissa, just put it on the table there, if you will.
I
On the podium?
Not on. Well, I thought there was like a. normal
There's
table,
pews and podiums, but the pews are all destroyed. There's only one
but-
podium.
Alright. Yeah,
Jimmy
okay.
gasps and points at Canaroth. You said a swear.
Just put it on the ground or something.
Krista does.
And I'm going to lean down and lay my hand on it and cast Remove Curse.
Oh boy. That's oh boy, his
This-
face.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good way that Jiro's breathing right now.
I mean, out of character, this is probably a betrayer god thing. So none of us
So
know
really
what this
curious to
is,
see
and
what
it's
this does.
desecrated.
Well, I know. Well, from my point of view, this might be the epicenter of the thing that is, well, this cursed area or something. So I would try to lift
At
it.
the very least, this specific temple.
Yep.
Symbol does have tears.
At,
Sir
yeah,
Yurik,
but
everybody else be quiet. Sir Yurik, you begin casting this magic, and you feel your hand grip against the tablet as a shining ray of light starts appearing in your grip. And you feel a boiling anger all around you, unlike anything you've experienced before. This is a very important skill check, Sir Yurik. I need you to give me a wisdom check.
The darkness is full of everything you fear.
It's too late, Ace.
Too late. Oh, shoot.
He's still technically under guidance. It lasts a minute.
No, it's until used. It lasts a minute.
Oh, it
Oh
does?
yeah.
Yeah, he already
it's
used it.
blessed.
So,
Oh, he did use it.
this is your wisdom check, Yurik.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the session inspiration for advantage then.
Okay.
That's a good use of
The
that
spell says
advantage.
until it ends, not when it's used.
Let me read it. Roll it in chat.
Hold on. Okay.
Once before the spell ends. Continue, Sir
I'm
Yurik.
sorry.
So 23.
Sir Yurik. You feel this anger raging all around you, and the divine glow on your palm gets stronger, but it seems to be getting squished down in front of this tablet.
Right.
You try destroying whatever bad omen is placed upon this object. You hear a whisper in one ear. Let it go. And in the other ear, you challenge me, boy.
No, I'm not challenging anything. I'm gonna back off.
You all see that the divine aura that Yurik was protruding becomes snuffed. 23 was not high enough. And around all of you, the landscape begins quivering. The eye in the tablet blinks once and snarls down, looking at you all.
Snarls down?
It like ferals down, so you know it's like...
Oh, it's glaring at us.
Yeah. Sir Yurik, your eyes are locked on it.
Mm-hmm.
You come to my temple. Sir Yurik, I need a charisma saving throw. Konaroth,
Can it be wisdom?
Konaroth and Dorzen, I need charisma saving throws.
By the way, can Prissa at this point go over and kick the tablet away since it's got all evil eye on us?
You approach the tablet, Persa?
Oh no.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Fuck. Fuck.
Well, it was nice playing, guys.
Yeah, it was fun. Too bad we didn't get to finish that arc.
I would like everybody to roll me initiative, please.
Alrighty.
Oh dear.
This is against each other, I suppose.
Ah shit, PvP round 2.
We're all right next to each other now, aren't we? Relatively.
Prissa is in the front, next to Sir Yurik. Konaroth is a little bit further behind. Jimmy is a little bit further behind, and Ace is a little further behind. Did everybody roll?
Yep.
3, 4, 5. We're missing somebody. 6. Okay.
I see 6.
Alrighty. Ace. You watch as in this area, everything quivers, and those of your allies that have been seeming to get a little weird now start shaking with aggression, and their gazes start snapping towards everybody. And you can tell whatever that tablet is, right now your allies are getting ready to attack. What would you like to do?
Oh,
You clearly see, I will let you know,
okay.
that Jimmy is acting normal.
What's going on, guys?
Okay, so it's
It's
I just
Jimmy
like-
and Ace versus the four of you.
Oh, dear lord.
Well,
I have
not
this
exactly. Not
thing.
exactly.
okay. So
Oh!
Check the chat.
Oh! Sir Uric. Thank you. Thank you for
Wow.
posting that. Sir Uric is the only one oppressing this energy right now, other than the two of you.
okay, I'm going to.
Now it's a fair fight.
Oh, how do I do this though? Son of a gun.
And of course, I'm the latest one to act. So yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should still do it anyway. Can I do
Back to
hypnotic
me.
pattern
Sorry.
and not have Jimmy in the radius?
Jimmy notices very few things. Sure.
It's true.
It's it's a flaw and a strength at the same time.
Yep.
I think I actually.
So this will be fun. I need not Jimmy to give me a wisdom saving throw. Fail! Oh wait, no,
Actually,
this is magic. That's success, Prissa. Sir Uric, Dorzin?
Oh, sorry.
Dorzin, this is a charm.
Darn it.
I guess second thing, I hate to do this, but I want to be fair and I should need to ask is what do you want me to do, Joe? On when my turn comes, what is Prissa?
I will tell you.
Doing?
Oh,
On your turn.
Yurk doesn't need a check because Worshipper of the Everlight.
No, hypnotic pattern is the check.
No, he's immune to charm effects.
Charm effects that would cause him to harm other people. Please stop arguing with the DM. Sir Uric, I need the saving throw.
13.
Thank you. So, fail, Priss is successful, fail. The three of them, as they are charmed through this, stare up at your glowing, beautiful pattern. That was your action, Ace?
Jimmy. Yeah, and then Jimmy immobilize Prissa.
Well, on your turn, you can say as many words as you want.
Oh, okay.
During other people's
That's true.
turns, you only have 4.
That was his turn.
Hmm?
Ace, that was his turn.
So
Conaroth, I believe it is at the end of the turn you get another save?
I don't think so.
If
No,
they
don't
received
get
it...
another-
Oh, no, never mind. Conaroth, you're chilling. Jimmy, your turn.
What was he turns back to look at Ace? What did you do? Get there.
You're muted, Ace. 4 words.
immobilize Prissa. There.
Now,
I look at Prissa. Prissa's
Yeah.
not moving, right?
Priss is rotating and glaring.
Immobilize Prissa. is
Oh,
there.
yeah.
They're
Is-
enchanted.
He is still moving. So
Yeah.
I turn back. I see them all. I go, Prissa, what's wrong? That's Jimmy's turn. Jimmy has no idea, and he is not going to attack his friend. So.
Prissa, it is your turn.
what do you want me to do?
Everybody in here is your enemy. Everybody. You attack them to the fullest extent of your abilities, Prissa. They need to die.
Oh dear.
By the way, when you say everyone, does that include myself?
No, not yourself.
Okay.
But you don't care about self-preservation.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I'm not that dark. You just don't care about self-preservation.
Prissa has a way that would be effective, but would take 2 turns, or I could just do something real quick. Which one would?
What would Prissa do when she is surrounded by the truest enemies of herself that need to die now?
And I just cast it at you.
Okay. Let's go with. So if surrounded by enemies.
If you say firebolt, I swear to God.
No. I was considering fireball.
That's
but,
okay.
But I mean, I'm trying to. That would be in my radius too. But if everyone needs to die, but I'm surrounded by enemies, the best choice would probably be polymorph.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would probably be the best choice.
Alrighty. You cast polymorph, and what do you turn into?
Can I counterspell that?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
What level do you cast it at?
I am gonna do it at. What do I have left? I have a 5th level spell slot that I can use.
So you do it at 5th?
Yeah.
Polymorph is snuffed.
Well, actually, I was gonna say I'm trying to kill these guys to the best of my ability. Also counterspell.
You cannot cast more than 1 leveled spell in a turn.
Even as we. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You can't counterspell your counterspell?
No, not on your turn. When it's not your turn, sure, but when it's your turn, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking about earlier with the hypnotic pattern, but.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear that part.
Well, no, I didn't get to it because you didn't let me.
Yeah, you were saying, like, on my turn, what do I was like, no.
Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, no, you said the polymorph is dissipated.
Yeah. So you still have your bonus
case...
action and movement.
Alright, yeah, I can't use Misty Step now.
Nope.
Prissa is going to, GTF, get some distance.
Go ahead.
Which is, like, 25.
Move yourself in a direction.
And the highest note you've ever heard, Jimmy screams out, "Prissa! Ace!"
And then Prissa is going to prepare another spell for her next turn, but that's going to be it.
Dorzin, you are hypnotically gazed. Sir Yurik, you are hypnotically gazed. Ace.
I'm going to shake Sir Yurik to wake him up. They've been enchanted. All of them are attacking everyone.
I believe you have to hurt him.
I think it's a shake.
Let me...
No, yeah, use an action to take any damage or use an action to shake a creature.
Okay, so you use your action to shake him. Cool. That's fine.
They've all been enchanted, everyone except for Jimmy and I, and you. They're attacking us.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to. Yeah. Do I get an action after that, or
on your turn you will? Yeah, I know.
I could have fixed everything just now.
Yep.
Oh well.
Conrath, your turn. Oh no, Jimmy, your turn.
I look at Ouch. Have you been enchanted too?
Its eyes go angry and then sad.
Oh, okay, buddy, I'm sorry. I turn back to Prissa. And I go, I don't know what's going on. I hope you're okay. Forgive me. And I take the same canister that he had procured previously, and I throw a arcane neutralizer towards Prissa.
Okay. Prissa, he is casting a spell at you.
It's a spell, so counter spell.
Okay, third level, neutralized.
And that is my last 3rd level spell. And bonus action, I do nothing. I will move towards Prissa and tell Ouch to get behind her. But he's slow as hell, so he's just moving towards her.
Go ahead. Prissa, your turn.
Okay, well, first of all, I just want to say I am so sorry. So very sorry. I'm trying to kill these people, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sorry.
I know, I legitimately
Icebreaker is sorry. Prissa is not. Yet.
Prissa is going to be so sorry about this.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Okay.
6th level.
Oh! Aiming for everyone?
And can I counterspell?
Everyone that's
certainly
not
can.
her.
Okay.
What level do you counterspell at?
6th.
Okay, it's countered.
Holy. That was so close.
That would have been. Oh god.
That would have been a lot.
It's disappointing, but it's also good.
At least it wasn't Yurik. His fireball would have. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to see how much damage I would do with that.
Yeah,
but I'm so glad it wasn't on my own party.
All right.
I think you would have been disappointed.
Dorzen, pretty colors are pretty. Sir Yurik.
You would have done 12.
Should
Isn't
I
he
just
hypnotic
cast Word of
too?
Recall on myself, maybe, or no?
I almost did for Jimmy and I, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
No, I'm going to. Let's see. What's the furthest away people are right now?
Prissa. Just measure. We'll go with actual measurements.
She's 15 feet away. I'm 10 feet between you and her.
All right. Well, yeah, this works. I'm going to cast Calm Emotions right in the middle.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. That
Roll it for me. I haven't seen this spell in a long time.
doesn't get much play.
Charisma saving throw. They suppress
using your noggin.
strong emotion.
Okay. I need charisma saves from everybody within that radius. You cannot choose to fail this because you think that he is attacking you.
Gotcha.
What's the radius on that? Am I in
Uh,
or no?
20
So
foot
Prissa's.
radius.
I'm pretty sure Prissa's the only one not in the radius, correct?
If he
let's
centers
see.
it properly, he can hit literally everybody.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
So everybody, including yourself, Sir Yurik.
Does this qualify as charm?
Yes.
Dang it.
Oh, fuck you, Ouch. You can't roll higher than me.
The one time I didn't want to be advantage.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Conaroth, Prissa, Jimmy, Ouch, Dorzen, and Sir Yurik all failed. Your emotions are quelled and calmed.
So it's just Prissa and I?
I would point out that
No, Prissa
this
failed.
has-
13. Prissa
Oh,
failed.
Okay.
It has a 1 minute duration though, but we should be able to take care of it over the course of that minute, I suppose.
Okay.
Hopefully.
You all, as you're getting really frustrated and angry, if you hold your hypnotic pattern, it's still there, but Prissa, you snap out of it, most importantly.
Yeah, I'm holding my hypnotic pattern.
But do I remember everything that just happened?
No.
What? Okay. So
You're just standing someplace else and you're confused.
what's going on with this? I was over there. Now I'm over here. Was there a teleportation? What
Prissa,
just
Prissa, there
happened?
was an
Calm down.
Ouch, get that thing!
Yeah, we.
Ouch is gonna go over to the tablet and grab it.
I am currently suppressing a spell that or something that makes you all want to kill each other. I think.
Wait, what? I would never want to kill any of you guys. I like
well,
you guys.
yes, you. Right now, you.
45.
Right. I'm going to go over and cast Dispel Evil. Well, let me see.
Spell evil.
Ah, no, fuck.
You're thinking of
Um,
destroy evil, I think.
Yeah. I have to concentrate on the calm emotions, so I can't really cast that one.
Prissa, we were there was an enchantment that was set off by the tablet, and
Um,
you and Conaroth and Dorzen were about to attack us.
30
I mean,
seconds.
Bring it back downstairs.
The
Ouch,
age
go.
of Aquarius.
Ouch is
Try
carrying
to
it.
Wait, do we need to get out of here then? Wait, I have a spell that can do that. It's 6th level, but and then I try to do
20
that, but
seconds.
Yeah, do it now. Do everything you can to dispel your.
I
effects.
can't get the power. What? Why? I used my
Oh.
6th level.
You've
What are you doing? Dispel magic at
tried to
6th
attack
level?
us with this spell.
What are you doing, Prissa? 6th level?
No, I attempted to do a 6th level spell because scatter.
Oh yeah,
but
you're out of the slot.
Ouch, put it back in the room. I'm gonna run out of the temple.
Okay. 10
Um,
seconds. 9,
Chris is gonna see
8.
that and follow.
7, 6,
Misty step to help.
5,
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
4.
Yeah, I'm running out of
Three.
the
They're
temple as well.
still loose on the dixies.
Conaroth and Dorzen are still inside.
Yep, with me, and I'm holding the pattern.
Yep.
Oh wait, I don't have to stay near, do I? Or-
No.
I don't see why you need to hold the pattern anymore because they're not angry right now.
Well, 0.
And the hypnotic pattern also lasts 1 minute.
Hypnotic
Oh,
pattern's
yeah.
10
Oh.
minutes.
No, it's
Oh! No, it says
it's a minute. It
concentration
would
up
have.
to 1 minute on the spell.
Oh, never mind. The two of you
Oh,
broke
it
out with
is.
like 10
Right.
seconds.
I would have dashed out then.
Okay.
Okay, I run.
The hell is good? Where are we going? Dash.
Run.
Okay. Athletics check, Conorath, Dorzen.
Woo.
Actually, Conorath, you're
Plus 4.
successful. Dorzen.
Did I make it?
Yeah, 17. You all get out of the area in proximity, before the calm emotion ends, Sir Uric. The three of you feel that rage boiling up inside of you again, but it's manageable now that you're not in that temple.
I really want to smash that tablet for what it did.
Well,
I just want to hit something.
okay, everyone. I think I may have connected with one of the unspeakable. Or would I have any sort of sense of what what was talking to me, basically?
Bad thing Saren Ray was scared of.
I'll just relay that to everyone. So we'll just leave that be. That was some.
Or, sorry, scared is the wrong word. Saren Ray was worried of.
Prissa, you're pretty scary when you're angry, and Ace, you're pretty not scary, but powerful.
Maybe we should keep moving again, because I don't want to be.
I gotta wait for Ouch.
Okay.
I'm like waiting a minute or two until it
Ouch
crawls.
is carrying it as far away into the depths of that tunnel, so it's
I
going
just
to take a few
need to
minutes.
put it back in the room and come out.
Exactly. Well, it's still going to take him a little bit to get there. He
he's
is
slow. He's
following
slow.
your orders.
By the way, I was assuming Valentier was with us this whole time.
Oh, Valentier
still, but
fucked out there. He would know.
Yeah.
the
He's
moment
a
we were
bitch.
about to kill each other.
He's a bitch. The
Oh,
moment
that's fair.
Sir Uric seemed to be struggling and there was glowy shit happening, no.
What you're telling me is we got
Bounced
things close
out.
around the corner.
I'm in a fire today.
Nope. I've seen what he does at parties.
Maybe we should. Maybe
That'll
we
make an
should.
excellent chapter.
Maybe
Where
we
should we
should
go now?
So,
That was.
go for.
as you're all kind of standing out here, you hear a voice from all the way down the road echoing, "Hello! Hello!"
Valentier.
No. Valentier kind of creeps out of a different building and stands behind you all and goes, "Is everything so... Who the hell is that?"
That's what we were wondering.
"Hello!" He's waving, loudly shouting out to all of you.
Who
I
does it
swear
look
to
like?
God, if it's Jasper or whatever that guy's name is.
You see a brown shorts, brown boots, and brown collared-looking adventurer walking towards you with a big, gigantic bag full of scrolls, a shovel, rope, climbing gear, overflowing out of it, starts marching up towards you all. Hello!
Insight check. Insight
Hello!
check.
Yeah, go for it. While you're doing that,
Yes.
you also notice a lot of these decrepit creatures are coming out of the woodworks.
Stop talking!
What the? Ah! He seems to be welcoming towards faces.
Oh, okay. And he's just calling out and stuff.
Yeah, screaming at the top of his lungs to get your attention as these creatures start filtering out around him and starting to move through the streets.
How far away is he?
Probably a good like 200 feet.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Just come here now!
Run!
Run!
Hello, everybody! He disappears
Run!
from sight and appears directly in front of you, Sir Uric. Hello! Good to meet you. My name is Nathan. Nathan Gale,
Awesome.
world's greatest archaeologist. Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
good. Do you see those creatures over there?
Oh yes, they're very huggy.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
about
you
to kill us.
just, you,
Just woke
yeah, you
them up.
just alerted them to where we are.
Oh, that is Oh. Well, let's run. And he just starts running.
What?
I have a
Which
place.
way-
Come follow me.
We follow, and as we're running too, Prissa will, when we get to like a spot where things kind of like bottleneck a little bit,
Okay.
Waller will Prissa will put up a wall of force.
Okay. So you all make it down an area and just throw it up, and Nathan slows down enough to look at all of you and goes, "Wow, a true-blooded centaur. I haven't seen one of you before in ages. Oh, that is fantastic. And you still have all of your flesh on you. That is amazing."
Is this the safe place or?
Oh, not yet. We're getting there. He's still running.
Why would I not have my flesh on me?
Oh, not you. A different centaur I met. Centaurs are different people.
But we all have flesh.
Not that one. Well, it had less flesh. But anyways, fantastic. This is amazing. Oh, it's been so long since I've actually came across other people that were welcoming and were... Oh, don't go that way. He turns and starts running a different direction.
Oh, by the way, quick question too. What race is he?
He is human.
Okay. Because if you're gonna say gnome again, I was gonna get really suspicious because, you know.
Never trust
you.
a gnome.
As
It's
you.
you.
Yeah, never trust a gnome. That's fair.
In your
Has
campaign.
Has Ace heard of Nathan Gale?
Roll me a history check.
Actually, that's a good question. Would Prissa have read any, if he published any books about it?
Prissa, Ace, and Jimmy roll me history checks.
I don't know nothing.
Wow.
Right
That's a
next
nat
to-
1, but still 13. I like.
I'm gonna opt out of the check because I
Sure.
don't think that would be something that would even interest me.
Okay. Ace, yes, you've heard about him. He was one of the archaeologists who's discovered different hidden temples across the lands of all of the great continents. He is a far traveler and wanderer from across the seas. He's published quite a few interesting books on different places to explore based off of your expertise and skill level as an adventurer. He's a fairly notable person, but only in the far traversing adventurer's field.
Ah, Nathan Gale, I have heard of you. I am a...
Of course
I'm
you
a
have.
Stormrider. Yes, of course. I've heard... Oh, let me see if there was a song. Let me see if I can remember. What brings you out here? And I'm just jogging along with him.
Well, I heard that there's some ruins, and well, I mean, what better place to pursue my life's work? Wow, this is
Apparently
amazing.
get eaten.
Oh, no, I'm fine. They barely even took a chunk out of me before.
Have you found any artifacts from this region?
Oh, many. Oh, I'll share them all with you. It'll be so amazing.
Good, because we were looking for a few.
Oh, that's fantastic. So am I.
Perfect.
If-
infantry.
For display, of course. You're not tomb
No.
robbers, are you?
No, we're looking
we're-
to
Bullshit
get them to save the world.
So you're good tomb robbers. Okay. And keeps running. So he keeps running with you for a period of time.
If you've heard about what's happening in the Ivyart thicket, we're trying to find an object to help stop that.
Oh, I haven't heard anything. I've been outside of civilization for close to 9 months. But
Yeah, that-
anyways,
that-
let's find this quiet place so we stop getting these creatures towards us. Oh, the hungry ones are... whew, they are difficult indeed.
Why exactly
ones with the long
9
reach?
months?
Well, because I went on a year-long expedition and I'm 9 months in.
All right. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I thought there might be some other reason.
Let's talking more running. I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Right over here. And he runs up to a building where the bottom floor is completely wide and open. There's absolutely nothing down here. It even crosses through from one side of the building to the other, completely destroyed on those two walls. And you see that there is a rope that he just starts climbing up to get to a higher landing.
Dorzen just has a...
Can I carry Dorzen up?
No,
Like
No,
using spider climb
no.
boots?
unless you grow
Well-
into a giant.
No, he's just too big. It's not that he's too heavy, it's too big. It's like an awkward weight. Have you ever tried moving a waterbed that was partially empty?
What, I can't like hug
No.
his 4 legs over my shoulders and just carry him on my
It's
back like
too
a Looney Tunes
awkward
style?
of a rate. Wait, sorry.
Instead, can Prissa? I'm going to use my flash recall
Okay.
to change my locate objects to levitate, and then cast levitate on doors.
So you all climb up there very easily. Dorzen levitates all the way up. getting inside. You have to like crawl through a archway that seems like there used to be a window but was blasted through. You see up in here, it's the entire upper floor of this building. Some of the walls don't seem completely destroyed or desecrated. There does appear to be a bed with a sleeping bag thrown on top of it. Many different random artifacts in here. There's random vases, there's random little podiums, small little statues in here, all over the place. That's amazing. That is amazing. You know, I miss people. People are good. It's been a while.
Are good.
Glad we met you.
Yeah, I can.
You met Ace. You mentioned that, and Jimmy, you said you saw people before, right? Was that him?
Was that to Jimmy or to me? I missed what you said.
That was to both of you, really.
Okay.
You mentioned
Oh
you
no,
saw
this
figures.
yeah, no, no, this was not the kind I had. The people I saw before, I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe so. I am getting a little bit hungry. Well, you know what they do call a cow with a twitch, right?
I don't know what they call it, the cow with the twitch.
And Ace pulls out some food and beef jerky. Anyone want some?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris will take it.
Ooh.
Well, just to be
Ooh,
safe,
from the
I'm gonna-
horseman.
I'll set up my hut, and Prissa will begin ritually casting the tiny hut, just for precaution.
So, these artifacts you found.
Yes, right all around us.
Ace
Beautiful,
is
aren't
gonna
they?
start looking
I'm
around at
gonna
him.
start looking for very specific ones that were the one that we're looking for.
What is that? What does that look like?
Similar
Yeah.
to the one that Doors is wearing.
Oh, you're looking for a holy symbol then. Okay.
Yes.
Roll investigations. Both of you. Conoroth and Ace.
God, I rolled crap. Ace got it. He aced it.
But
Jimmy, you just try identifying things?
I'm ritual casting, and yeah, I'm just gonna do it on whatever is closest. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'll kind of go through the library if we have time.
I speak to the guy who we ran with. I'm sorry.
Nathan
what was
Gale.
your name?
Nathan Gale.
That's right. You said you've been here for 9 months, right?
Oh, not here for 9 months. I've been here for 29 days.
Oh, all right.
Yes. I like to
So,
spend
and-
30 days in each ruin to really feel the culture that used to come through here.
Right. And you are familiar with the history of the place, or?
Oh, as much as any archivist could be. Or archaeologist. I've adventured into the depths of this place. I've gone through the caverns hidden beneath its streets. I've riddled through the average home of the commoner that has lived here.
Right.
It's beautiful,
Well,
interesting
when
things.
When you joined us outside the building where you were, well, before we started running, did you see the symbol on the banner there? The eye with a shedding tear.
I've seen it, yes. I tend to stay away from that building.
Would you tell me why you did do that? Or
Well, I mean,
rather,
it's
what
clearly
is
an
that?
evil establishment. I mean, not that a place is innately evil. It's only evil
Mm,
based
well,
off
yes,
of the people who
this
place
one
magic
is.
upon it. Well, I mean, it's philosophy.
yes.
But I mean, everybody who knows the Ruiner needs to stay away from him.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Ruiner, the Betrayer
That
God.
would-
Oh.
Please enlighten us as to.
Oh, well, I'm not that scholarly when it comes to researching religions. I've only spent a short period of time over there. Beautiful city, though. The architecture is pristine, and it's always aged so well through the centuries. But anyways, the Ruiner is a, one of the Betrayer Gods, and sorry, I should start. You all know what Betrayer Gods are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He commands a lot of war, a lot of hatred. He seeks destruction, pillaging. I mean, he's all in all a conqueror, a killer, and ruiner. He's a terrible person. Being, that is.
I get that sense of him. I wasn't sure earlier, out of game, if I would have known about the Betrayer Gods and that specific one.
You knew about the Betrayer Gods, but the Ruiner is not one that you've discovered yet.
Oh, okay.
The thing about the Betrayer Gods is you only know about them when you come across them. Your party has come across the Spider Queen. Not her herself, but her agents. And I believe that is all that you've been able to identify.
The one in the
The knight, the sword, yeah. There is that one too.
wasn't that was that Grumash?
That one was the Chained Oblivion.
Yes.
Oh, that was the Theros.
Oh, no, it was not the Chained Oblivion. It was the Strife Emperor.
Oh, Strife Emperor.
Yeah.
Well, that's Bane.
The one that you came across was the Strife Emperor. So those are the only two that you've been able to stumble upon in your travels. Now you are stumbling upon the Ruiner.
Right. So let
Lovely
me just
fellow.
tell everyone what I attempted to do back there, because I turned to Nathan again. You see, we found a stone tablet inside that building.
Okay.
And,
Ooh.
Well, it was partially cracked, but it seemed, after some divination, to be some sort of epicenter for the curse upon this area. I attempted to remove said curse when I heard two voices. One of which I can only assume was, I look upwards, my goddess, Tal'Dorei.
Oh,
The
I've
other
been through her
one-
temple.
Well, yes, good to know.
Beautiful place. Beautiful.
Yes, but the other voice was one of, I can only assume the one you described as the Ruiner.
That's bad.
Yes.
That is very, very bad.
He said, do you dare to challenge me in my temple? So that's not a good thing.
You challenged him.
Unknowingly.
Oh, no. Rule number one when dealing with temples of forgotten gods, you never desecrate the temple. They are very angry creatures, and they aren't as powerful as the other ones, but they focus on very few places.
Well, you see, the place already seemed desecrated, and I thought I would remove the desecration by, removing the curse.
Well, you should definitely contact like an organization of clerics to do something like that. That is, they need to sanctify the land.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
that may be a project for another time. We are currently in a hurry. But
Very well.
it's for enlightening us as to, the entity that lives there. Or
I highly suggest that if you find any other temples to any deities, you don't fuck with it.
There's another temple in the
Fair
city.
enough.
Well, it's hard not to right now because we're looking for some specific things.
Well, I mean, it's fairly easy not to desecrate a place. Don't destroy it, and don't try altering what it is spiritually.
right.
But you've seen the other temple.
No, we need to
Yep.
head there. Do you know who it is dedicated to?
I know who it used to be dedicated to. Now it's kind of inhabited by people.
Who was it dedicated to?
Oh, the Raven Queen.
Hmm.
That would likely be the one we need to find then.
Wait,
Good
you
luck.
said- you
Those.
said-
There are people here.
Oh
What
yes, lots of them. They just
Can you
they hide. What were you asking, Prissa?
have you gotten a good look at them, or
Every now and again. I mean, they look like people. A bit pasty, but you know, weather around here.
Did they happen to have a symbol on them?
None that I ever saw. I infiltrated into their place one time, dressed up like them. But then I saw them doing like sacrifices and stuff, so I kind of I decided I'll come back in another couple dozen years when all of them are probably dead from killing each other, and then figure out what's happening.
you said you disguised as them? Can I see what your disguise?
Oh, sure. He goes over to a trunk, opens it, and pulls out a set of like dark-looking cloaks, with a face wrap that gets wrapped all the way around.
Does this look like any sort of myriad disguise, or myriad shade clothes?
It looks sleuthy.
Okay, so it's just sneaky.
The thing about the myriad is they don't have a look. The fact that they are unnoticed is typically their look.
Does it
I
look
mean,
similar to the guard things I saw?
Guard
The
things?
ones that kidnapped the ones that the SWAT team that kidnapped me.
I mean, similar in the way that it's dark cloaks that hide them.
I guess follow-up question. So he's got this disguise of clothes. Are there any ideologies, symbols, like jewelry kind of thing that might be
Nondescript.
identification? Okay.
Yeah.
So how are Ace and Jimmy doing?
Mage Kenneroth.
Oh, I can't remember doing it, but I'm really sorry for almost killing you guys.
Now, Conneroth, all of this stuff here seems pretty useless. None of it points in the direction that you are looking for. Ace, there's a lot of value in here, historically and monetarily. It tells of the history of this place. These are artifacts in the truest sense of the word. They are old, ancient items that are not destroyed, that tell of the course of history and a story. So they are beautiful, but none of them seem to associate directly with what you are looking for. Now, there are a couple of vases that are cracked that do have the symbol of the Raven Queen encrusted onto them, but, you know, that's about it. I have...
Ace is gonna...
Oh, sorry.
Ace is just going to kind of make a few sketches in his book, and we would love to hear some stories from you. I believe, Nathan. Does anyone in the party have a specific type of story they would like to hear from him? Maybe a story about here, or the histories found here.
Well, I would love to hear a story, but as this is my last day here, I really need to get done with the last few places that I haven't looked at yet. I found this underground tunnel system that looks really promising. So, would any of you like to accompany me with that?
How could I turn down looking around with the great Nathan Gale?
Exactly. Well, let us be off then. And this is probably where we're going to end tonight's session. We'll be back again next week, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Players, thank you for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a good time. Goodbye.